Time for grand finals. The commentaries resume.
Holy.
Everyone stopped to play Smash Bros.
We're starting with
At a Smash
the
tournament, imagine
junior
that.
guts. This is what we expected here.
Eric is not switching to Wario today. Maybe. Who knows? He might.
Seems this is a matchup where they're really just don't really want to go towards each other.
I don't know. Phrogguts has gone straight at him. So I think Phrogguts disagrees with you.
Yeah, but Greninja, quote unquote, not supposed to do that.
I don't know. He was just doing it. He's doing fine now. I mean, but Eric's going to get a conversion real quick.
Stuck in the corner. Nothing really comes out of it, but get some damage off for sure.
Right, let's see here. He's charging up smash way too long. I think he wanted to get an early kill there.
And it would have been nice.
Or maybe he was like predicting a roll or something. I don't know. But he didn't let it rip. It's not.
Junior just throwing out all of his goofy moves right now. You know, just,
the Mega Koopas. Eric has been making extensive use of the Mega Koopa.
just all sorts of balls and hammers and stuff. You know, nothing too aggressive seeming.
He gets a lot of those good ladder combos with the up airs and
yeah, those are good early.
he has a good setup for the Mega Koopa. He's been using the Mega Koopa very effectively. But looks like Phrogguts is a formidable adversary right now.
The armored only approach option of this character practically.
It's like, oh, the down air. That's a good landing option.
Drill lasts a surprisingly long time.
It's got a long hitbox. It's not. I think it's safe on shield, and then you know, it's a good landing move. So he's been using to land a lot.
It's safe on Greninja shield for sure. No out of shield options for that character. It's the up
Looks like
smash.
Phrogguts is going to be in a pretty significant lead here.
Practically the whole stock here for sure, yeah.
This is reminding me an awful lot of Winners Finals where he actually 3-stocked Eric one of the games, but then Eric got the download and won the next two. But maybe Phrogguts will download Eric back.
Oh, it's
Take
possible.
him out. He's got to win 2 sets though, and he hasn't won 1 yet. So this is a very difficult uphill battle for Phrogguts.
A long battle, if
So
nothing
it's
else.
definitely Smash Bros is as much of a mental battle against yourself as it is a physical battle with your opponent, and you have to win the mental battle against yourself before you can have any sort of chance at getting the physical battle against your opponent.
I think that's especially important against Junior, who just is throwing all sorts of junk at you all the
You have to
time.
play super patiently.
Yeah, super patiently. Wait for something that's actually punishable.
He also takes less damage because the clown cars. If you hit the clown card, it takes less damage, and if you hit Bowser Jr., he takes a little bit more damage. But the clown car's hitbox takes precedence.
Yeah, so
overall, he gets a little bit less damage. So it's a little bit harder to rack up that damage against Bowser Jr. Especially for ladder combos. He doesn't like flip upside down. Looks like Eric's been chasing him off stage. He gets back though.
tries to take the high road, still almost gets caught though. Falls out of the up smash.
I
Pretty
don't know if he was
unfortunate.
falling out. I think he just got on the platform and couldn't quite hit the. It's kind of like Sheik's up smash. You gotta hit it at the very tip there.
Yeah.
Top platform.
Maybe
Throw
we'll
out the
see
back
a
airs.
shorter platform in the future, you know.
Yeah, Phrogguts loses this one. Maybe he goes to Halabastrian. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a
Oh,
great stage.
back air?
Oh, good DI from
Almost.
Eric. Gonna keep him alive a little bit longer. It's a very stressful position to be in. You think you won the game, and then your opponent is like, "Oh, actually, I'm a good player. I know how to play this game."
Guts wants it bad. Throwing out smash attacks.
And he also wants it
Forward air?
forward air, but not
Still
from across
doesn't
the stage.
kill?
Bowser Jr. is pretty heavy too. I mean, he's not like.
Forward throw? Red stuff, but not even the kill spark?
He's gonna try and use the Hydro Pump, the sort of Mario flood, but it doesn't really connect close enough to Eric. Eric's got a lot of rage. A good jab might take it, so he's gotta be careful not to get rapid jab because
Jab is scary.
the rapid jab from Bowser Jr. is an I got him GG's kind of move.
Especially with the
Oh my
setting.
goodness, that was a great
Oh.
setup. The Mecha Koopa into the back
Catches
here.
it?
That was a really good setup, really solid
Oh, that's
turnaround from Eric. He was,
gross.
looks like he could have died a few times there, buddy. Never count him out. 171 damage. He's back in it. Sounds like they're going back to PS2.
Yeah. Interesting stage between the both of them. I think both characters like having some space here. So
Yeah, I agree.
It's kind of hard to take a train. Yeah, there's like, especially with all the new corrections. Oh yeah.
Game 2. Not as strong of an opening for Phrogguts.
And
Eric's been drawing a
Greninja just
little bit
falls
of-
so fast, you know. Seems
It's like a spacey almost.
yeah.
Phrogguts definitely getting struggling to get a little bit of hits there. He's struggling to get himself on the board. Taking a good bit of damage and getting a little bit more. Eric's slowly piecing together his movement. Down tilt's really annoying. The forward smash is like impossible to punish out of shield. It doesn't have a whole lot of lag in it. It just kind of holds you right in your place. The Mega Koopa is
Oh
so
my
ridiculous.
gosh,
It just
all
latches-
over the stage.
It latches onto you, and then he gets a really good grasp on where it's going to send him, and he places himself accordingly. He's a geometric positioning. They were taking a strong lead. Looked like he was struggling a little bit that first game, barely clutching out the win, but now he looks very comfortable. He's like back home in Purdue, and he's very comfortable. But Phrogguts is not ready to be done today.
That special aerial, you know, out of up B from Junior really just is terrifying to work around.
Oh, the
The hammer, yeah.
I really hate dealing with that. It's like you don't expect it to be a thing, but it is.
Yeah, and it's strong. It is a very important kill tool in Junior's kit, and you know, Bear can hit, you know, a substantial amount of, you know, Koopa cards into like this right here.
Oh yeah, he armored straight through the water shuriken.
Yeah.
And got the up B.
The burst really, you know, is scary there. Being able to play so passively and then just throw that out there, and with Guts is caught charging shuriken or something.
It looks like Guts clutched out that, or managed to get out that second stock, but he's taking a lot of damage. It's not even. Definitely in Eric's favor right now. If I'm him, I'm going to try and let go of that as fast as possible. I don't want to get comboed again. Eric's got really good space.
No tech there.
Missed the tech, and now he's behind basically a whole stock against Eric. It's not as position you want to be in. Eric really takes advantage of it.
This is where Guts was last game, and no, Eric took it. Could go the other way this time. You never know.
That's true.
Definitely not out, especially with this combo racking up plenty of damage.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about Phrogguts' comeback potential. I haven't played him in a situation where he's needed to come back very heavily.
Usually he's just winning because he's good.
Usually he either wins or he just loses.
But really, they're looking, I want to say, fairly even most of the time here. And
I think Eric's got like a bit of a download here. He's sort of getting to handle his playstyle.
Shadow Sneak doesn't connect there.
And I think Eric probably does have a little bit of matchup experience against Greninja because Wolfie plays Greninja as a secondary, I think.
And
Somebody
nobody's
does
playing
down there.
Bowser Jr.
Except Monty.
Yeah.
So the two Bowser Juniors in existence are both in Indiana, but neither of them are here in Bloomington. So Eric's up 2-0. This is the tournament game right here. If Eric gets this, it's over.
Guts just wants to go back to PS2. He ain't using his brain. He's ready to just fight.
Guts needs to really turn it on, start fighting back. If he gets the next 3 games, he can reset the bracket. But you know, it's a very difficult battle to win up against. Updog is telling us that Eric has never played Wolfie's Greninja with Junior. So maybe he doesn't have matchup experience. Maybe Phrogguts doesn't have the element of surprise here.
Still not knowing the exact matchup, but you know,
he's still a
I
great
think
player.
Guts has seen less of what Bowser Jr. can do as opposed to what a Greninja can do. You know what I mean? Just what to look out for, what certain things that can really just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And
Getting some serious ladder combos going.
both of them getting a pretty good combo at the start here.
Yeah,
That F smash really catches a lot from Junior too.
Eric has gotten a lot more damage out though. Phrogguts is a little bit frustrated, a little bit bamboozled, bit annoyed. by,
Annoyed that his
Thrasher's
grab
and that
did
is the
not
stock.
work,
That's the
and
first stock right there.
I think that's the first time we've actually seen Rapid Jab.
Oh, we've
kill.
seen it 3 times in winners finals.
But for this,
For this set,
set
we
right
haven't seen
here,
it yet.
and I think it's a really important tool because
Oh, he's been using
Junior
it.
Junior struggles with kill options, but getting
Using it
the
and
good
abusing
trapping
it.
on the ledge.
I mean, Eric's been making it look like no trouble killing him, but that's because Eric's just really good at this game.
Yeah,
And he's getting all the way down there to try and chase Frog down to the streets of Brazil, but Phrogguts is going to make it back. That shield looking kind of small. That does a lot of shield damage, that car.
yeah.
Just drops like a bomb.
I know there's a lot of setups you can get actually with when the car spins out, it adds a lot more hitboxes
Yeah.
as opposed to just when it's dashing forward.
You see both players aggressively going
Ooh,
down
the
deep to
parry
get
on
each
the
other.
forward air gets
They're
hit by a
going
Mecha
for it.
Koopa again. Almost activates the other one right on him.
Phrogguts is in a really precarious situation. He's down pretty much a whole stock, and this is the tournament game.
Ooh, up air
down
taking
two
the stock,
stocks.
actually.
Eric is really running away with this. He's fired up. It's pretty much a direct momentum increase from game to game. The first game was really, really close. And I think as soon as he started to grab hold of that momentum, stop Phrogguts from in his tracks from taking that first game, this is where he started to run away with it. But
this is
Phrogguts can definitely make a comeback if he really, really puts his mind to it, but he's going to have to fight really hard, and Eric's not letting him in. He's taking a lot of damage. Setting up a lot of good ledge traps, getting good reads.
Is that it?
And that is the tournament. Eric has just won $55 today.
Wins with 3 stocks in the end there.
Eric won.
Oh, cringe. Yuck.
Bye.